The idea of a world without borders is a fascinating concept that stirs both hope and questions about its practicality. Without national boundaries, the geopolitical landscape would undergo profound transformations, influencing culture, economics, and governance. Here are 10 ways the world might look without borders. 1. A unified global identity. Without borders, humanity might shift toward a collective global identity, focusing on shared human values rather than national affiliations. This could foster unity and reduce prejudice based on nationality, encouraging collaboration across cultures. 2. Free movement of people. The elimination of borders would allow people to move freely across the globe. This could lead to increased cultural exchange, better access to resources, and enhanced opportunities for work and education. However, it might also challenge local economies and infrastructure as populations shift. 3. Redefined governance. A borderless world might replace nation-states with regional or global governing bodies. Decision-making could shift to global councils focused on issues like climate change, human rights, and economic development, requiring innovative approaches to ensure inclusivity and fairness. 4. Economic integration. Borderless trade could lead to a single global market, eliminating tariffs and fostering economic growth. However, disparities between wealthy and developing regions might still persist, necessitating global mechanisms to address inequality. 5. Shared responsibility for resources. Natural resources, including water, forests, and energy, would no longer belong to specific nations. Instead, they might be managed collectively, requiring new agreements and systems to ensure fair access and sustainability. 6. A shift in security priorities. Traditional national defense strategies would become obsolete in a borderless world. Security efforts might focus on combating global issues like cyber threats, organized crime, and terrorism, requiring international cooperation. 7. Cultural fusion and preservation. The blending of cultures could accelerate, creating vibrant, multicultural societies. At the same time, preserving local traditions and languages might become a priority to ensure cultural diversity thrives in a globally connected world. 8. Redefining citizenship. Without borders, the concept of citizenship might evolve. People might identify as global citizens, with rights and responsibilities defined by humanity's collective goals rather than allegiance to a single nation. 9. Addressing inequality. A world without borders would highlight global economic and social disparities. While it could promote access to opportunities, it would also require robust frameworks to ensure equitable distribution of wealth and resources, preventing exploitation. 10. Environmental collaboration. A borderless world could enhance efforts to tackle environmental issues. Nations would no longer compete for resources, and shared responsibility for the planet could drive unified actions against climate change, deforestation, and pollution. Envisioning a world without borders invites us to consider the potential benefits and challenges of such a transformation. While it might eliminate many current conflicts and barriers, it would also require unprecedented levels of cooperation and innovation. Whether achievable or not, the idea encourages us to reflect on how we can work together to create a more unified and equitable world.